Full moon on the rise, I'm a song on the wind, looking for space and finding my way back home. Happy tear in my eye, not ashamed of where I've been. I'm looking ahead now, I'm on the right road. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart.
Look what greets us this morning. Second day on trail. Wow. We're finishing up our packing up, getting ready to leave our campsite. Just want to show you kind of where we were and a little bit about the tenting area for Cold Spring Shelter. This is our setup here. Sherry's still in the tent, packing her bag up. We're going to tear the tent down as soon as she's done. Got that set up there, tucked away. It's kind of a small spot, but we fit. There's a fire ring right behind the tent in that square area. So, I mean, obviously a smaller, you know, a two-person or a one-person tent would fit perfectly right there. There are other spots available that are sort of flat, kind of in here. There's a trail that goes off that way. There's not much more down in that direction. This area here is really flat too. It's kind of rooty. And then coming down here, there's a spot to my right here. There was a guy camping there. His trail name is Huckleberry. Really nice young guy. Seemed to be having a good time. Trail continues off here. There was another gal with her tent set up just right here. And this continues off in this direction. There's a small picnic table. Oh, there is someone else tented back there. I didn't see them. I'm being all loud. So there's a couple more tent sites there. The trail moves off this way and heads downhill. Down the trail here, off in that direction, and meets back up with the AT down there. Cold Spring Shelter itself is off to the left. That's where the water is. We'll be going there just to top off our water, and then we'll be heading that way north when we're done packing up. Well, we came down from the camp, and this is Cold Spring Shelter right here. This is where we had, there were about 4 people in here last night. They had a fire going, and it was real nice. This is where we met U-Haul, Tom, who's the guy from Baltimore, and Tex was in here, and there were 2 others we didn't get a chance to meet. They were involved in getting dinner ready. But the trail comes right through. The trail's right here. You see the white blaze on that tree over there? Trail comes right through here, right by the shelter. You cross the water source here and head on. Great water source. We just filled up for the next leg, and we're ready to go. So we met a gal, Ginger. She's not sure if she's sectioning or through hiking. She's going to take it day by day. This is pretty.
Yeah, well, if you wanted to break in easy, I had to stop at Packers because going over Goat Rock, I twisted my ankle.
All right, well, trail heads off in that direction. We're going. All right, well, again, good morning.
Punching the time clock.
Yeah, we're punching the time clock today. Cha-ching, here we go. That's our job for the next 6 months. Clocking in every morning.
All right, I'm just going to go slow and steady today.
Yep. We got a bit of an uphill and then a couple ups and downs, kind of. We're only going to do about another 5 or 6.
Are you going to say that every day? Oh, we got some uphill and some ups and downs.
Yeah, just a couple ups and downs, you know.
Ups and downs.
So this is, we're just maybe 100 yards or so from the shelter. Camping sign here. So this is where we went up and set our tent up yesterday. And this is where we're starting from today. The birds are having a conversation. The one on the left and then the one on the right. Left. right, left, right. First real nice clear view out in the distance here today. I know it doesn't translate through the GoPro, but wow. It's just perfect out. Well, we just met 3 other hikers today, just not too far out of Cold Spring Shelter. We stopped off at a really nice viewpoint, and 2 folks came up. One was Salt Lick. He's a young guy doing a section hike. He's got a month off from work, and he says he recognized us. He watches our videos, so if you're watching this one, hey Salt Lick.
Hey, Disco.
It was great to meet you. And then another gal came up behind him. Her trail name is Disco. So hi to both of you guys. Real nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy your time out here on trail. And then a little before that, we bumped into a guy, Painless, and he spent the night at a shelter with Pistol. So he knew who we were also. He said, yeah, I was hoping to bump into you girls. I was with Pistol last night. She told me you'd be up ahead. So if you're watching, hi Painless. So this is a great flat-ish section of trail. About as flat-ish as we get. And very little roots and rocks to trip over. And again, could not ask for a better day. Okay, this is good to know. We're not that far from Tellico Gap.
A good spot.
Little fire ring, and yeah, water's just right over there. I'm gonna actually go look at it. It's a good looking water source. Oh yeah, it's flowing real nice.
Do we need to
Guzzle and fill. We could.
Well, if we don't need to.
Oh, that's really pretty. A little bit ago we ran into another hiker. His name is Longevity. He started in Georgia, took a week off when he went to Franklin to go back home for some business he had to take care of. And he just got back on, I think yesterday. The climb down into Tellico Gap is a bear. Look how steep that is. My God. We're still going. We're almost there though. We're probably 0.3. I think we have to climb that at some point today. But look at this view. Isn't that great? What a day. What a day. All right, hobbling into Tellico Gap. That was hard. That was a really steep downhill. All right, let's find a shady spot to sit, have a snack, stretch ourselves out a little bit, and then continue on. We're just making our way out of Tellico Gap, going the opposite way, climbing now instead of descending. We took about, I don't know, a half hour or so break down there. Ginger that we met this morning was there. We met up with her on our travels today, talked to her for a bit, and 2 other thru hikers came in while we were there. Potholder, he did the AT last year. He was one of the hardcore ones who stayed on and got it done. And Compass came in a little while after him. A couple of real nice guys. Just good to talk to people like that, you know, just real down-to-earth, kind people. Like-minded, you know, really enjoying the community out here, and you know, the level of gratitude for all the support and help that Trail Angels provide. Just real neat people. So anyway, we've got about 2.2 miles to our shelter for the night. Uphill. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. It's uphill to Wesser Tower. That's about 1.4, I think, to Wesser Tower. And then the remainder of that is downhill to Wesser Ball Shelter.
I'm good with the uphill, believe it or not.
Yeah, that downhill from coming into Tellico was hard. That was real hard.
It wasn't just us. He said that too.
That's, yes. Yes. The guys down there said, yes, that was a stupid amount of down. so it wasn't just us.
Yeah.
We climbed down off of that today, down into Tellico Gap, and now we're climbing back up out of Tellico Gap. It's pretty nice to look back and see what you've done. We're on the final push up from Tellico Gap to Wesser Bald Tower. This last, it's like a 0.2, 0.3, steep. The tower is up on top of that, so we still have to get up there. This is another one of those points along the trail that kind of like Blood Mountain was last year. Like, I can't believe we're actually going to be there. We've seen it in so many videos, so many people over the years showing their successful climb out of Tellico to the tower. So one of those spots where it's like really looking forward to getting up there, and so grateful to have such a beautiful day to see the view from the top. Okay, we made it to the top. I can see the view from here, and it is just breathtaking. Whew. I'm not going to show you the view till I get up the top. There's a tower right there. So up we go. Oh man. All right, ready? Here we go. These are steep. I'm actually going to put this down because this is really steep. Here's a peek preview of the view. I'm going to put this down. This is really steep. This tower is really cool. Like I said, we've seen so many people over the years in their videos come up here. Just look at this view. Man. We're pretty high up. Can you see our packs? Our packs are down here. Let's see if we can see our packs.
Well, you can see yours, kind of.
Yeah, so many people over the years.
Kind of just barely through the trees. I
I
can
don't
see
know
the
if
white.
you can see my white pack kind of down that way. The trail continues off in that direction and starts to descend. So we're going to be hiking into those mountains.
This makes up for Albert Mountain Tower.
This does. Albert Mountain was just socked in. That was our 100-mile mark last year, and it was socked in. Wow. But yeah, so many people over the years just watching their videos and seeing this. It's just weird to be here, but in a good way.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and this is cool. Just this big platform. Stairs are there. Yeah, it's a little windy.
Well, not really, but every once in a while a little gusty comes.
Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna take in the view a little more. Go back down and start heading to the shelter for the night. Wow, just look off in the distance. I mean, you can see just the depth of the mountains out there. I hope that translates
Yeah, you can
in the
see
video.
So many layers.
Yeah, the layers are just outrageous.
We have to zoom in with our phone, I guess.
Wow. Okay, we're almost to Wesser Shelter. And before we get there, we need to camel up on water. because it would be a hike up the hill, 0.2 to get to the water source. And this is beautiful.
And this is cool.
Yeah, look at that. That is awesome. That is an awesome spot. I love it when the water comes out of the pipe like that.
Yeah, that's great. Somebody took the time to do that. That's awesome.
I know. And as long and steep and hard as it was going up to Wesser Tower, coming down was just really gradual. They did a really good job of grading that. We were expecting far worse. This is great. So we'll fill up the 2-liter bottles, and then also our 3-liter Nuck bag. We made it to Wesser Bald Shelter. I guess it's Wesser Shelter. We are all set up for the night. It's 6:20, so we got our tent set up. Everything inside is good. I busted out my chair. The shelter itself is down there. Privy is down that way from the shelter. The trail is right here on this ridge line. So tomorrow we will be heading out that way, up the hill. Yeah. Sherry's finishing her dinner.
Chili mac.
I finished mine already. I had macaroni and cheese. It's a lot of food.
Yeah.
So we're going to spend the night here. Tomorrow we're going to leave a little earlier than we did today, hopefully, and head into the NOC. We're going to be in the Knock tomorrow. We're hoping to get there sometime between 1 and 2 in the afternoon. I haven't checked the terrain yet, but I think it's mostly down into the Knock.
Might be slower than.
Because coming out of the Knock is definitely mostly.
Yeah, everybody curses
up.
that.
Yeah. So we're doing the Knock tomorrow. Some friends we met through, well, YouTube. We watched them on YouTube and Instagram. April and Cheryl, they're going to meet us at the Knock sometime tomorrow and have either lunch or dinner, whatever time we get in there. Probably dinner. And then we're going to spend the night there. We have a box we're going to pick up. We're just going to spend one night there and head out the following morning up the hill.
Fully loaded up the hill.
Fully loaded up the hill. That might have been bad planning.
I know,
I don't
right?
know.
We weren't originally going to do that, but
So that was our day. It's really nice out temperature-wise. The sun is still really actually high in the sky. I don't know if you can see it over there. But the sun's not even close to setting yet. So we've got a little while left of some light. I'm going to edit 2 videos. I didn't do yesterday's video, so I'm going to edit 2 days of videos. Get those ready to go. When we get into the Knock, I can get those scheduled to post. That's about it. I'll just video editing and planning out the day tomorrow. It's pretty simple.
1 year ago
1 year today.
today, we got off the trail. Kicked off the trail, I should say. We didn't go willingly. So, yep. So, here we are again.
Back at it.
He's not taking us off this time.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. We're going to turn in here in a little bit and get some chores done and some stretching and everything. And we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Good night.
It's written in the stars, gonna outrun the rain. The trail is long, it's rocky and it's steep, and there's a chance we'll lose our way. But I've been searching for something real to keep, and in my dreams I got so much to say. Out here on the road, I've seen miracles unfold. They show me what the singing's all about. In harmony we'll find that sweet sunshine. I've come so far, no telling where I'm bound. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends. It's written in the stars, Gonna outrun the